Yeah, I'm 15 minutes early, but who's going to know? I'm the 404 guy, 7HE404GUY, back with some City Skylines, the Dirt Road Challenge, before we get into the episode.
Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, thank you, me from the past. So, let's just move this over here. So we're not rendering stuff on that monitor. Okay. Is this the most recent? This is 6-1. Alright. So we're at 70,000 people. It's been roughly 5.5 hours of in-game time. It only took 5.5 hours to get to this point. Oh my... It's crazy. I don't think we're going to get 90,000 in 30 minutes, so 6 hours, 6-hour challenge, out the windy, maybe 7 hours. We'll have to see what we do. Aye. YouTube, quit bollocksing my trophy case. Come on. YouTube, I don't need to see what I'm streaming. I'm looking at it right here. I hate that YouTube just automatically starts playing your stream in front of you like it has some significance to do that. What if I had a crappier internet connection? I would be totally screwed. This is taking its sweet-ass time loading, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Almost there. Alright. So... yeah. Did I... spike? No, this is fine, actually. I thought I'd spiked the tax rate, but no, we're making 17,000 legit. How? That makes no sense. Okay, so we have like a crap ton of space over here. This isn't filling up at all. This isn't zoned to fill up at all. Well, hokey dokey, let's do this. Do some high density business stuff. Or whatever. Like, you know. There's not really much else you can put right next to it. Maybe some offices. Yeah, we'll do offices. Just up here. Right, that'll draw in some of the well-educated crowd. As for this, it would be nice to have industry. This is zoned, right? This is not. Zone it, please. Like, we don't need to friggin' pollute the land. There. What is this? This is part of Chester Heights. Chester Baxter Heights. Chester Baxter. That's a method of pulling somebody's underwear up over their chest. It's called a Chester Baxter. That's an American thing. Doesn't happen quite as much in Canada. But sometimes, you know. Sometimes you just gotta hike someone's underwear up over their chest and, I don't know. Alright, let's separate a little bit of buffer zone here. And then I guess back here we can put in some more residential. Because ultimately it's all about the residential. We gotta keep that population coming in. Looks like by taxing businesses, we've really... Oh, for God's sake, I can finally get this open. I'm so happy. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Industry 4.0? What the hell is that? Increased production output 50%. What the hell? All industrial workplaces are for well and highly educated citizens. Increased production reduces workplaces by 30%. Per zoned industry. I don't think that doesn't actually sound so good, because a lot of our citizens are not well educated. So education boost, that's definitely something we should look at. We have the extra income, so we might as well do that. Parks and Rec, Seems like a good idea. Can do that for now. We can reduce power and water consumption. That is something I might want to do. How's our water? Okay, definitely water. Maybe electrical. Okay, we can do that. But it's hella expensive too. We'll just leave it for now. We'll build some more electrical places. Let's speaking of electrical places, we got people crying for electricity. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I'm not gonna help you, but I hear you. Okay. Where are we gonna put this? Put this like way down here or something. The slope wasn't too steep. It's 160. Oh, these are just too close together. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Put that there. As for those guys, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I can help them out a little. Just a little. There. Right, now you got electricity over there. Right? You better. Electricity goes through the park. You got water, you got electricity. Yeah, you're happy now. See? Everyone's happy. They got a basketball court. Who gave them a basketball court? I guess I must have. How's our garbage disposal? Terrible. Just terrible. Okay. Let's beef it up while we can. While the going is good. The good get going. Oh, wait. That'll work. That'll work. See? That'll give us more garbage processing status. We'll make our enemies fear us. Because they will know that we have a ton of crap. Wow, this road is just backed up. That's awful. Let's see. Wait, people don't have enough water? Oh boy. That could be bad. Let's, ooh, we can't put water here. Put some more water up on the hill. Aqua Hill. How's that going to do for water availability? Good? A little bit. Give us a bit of a buffer zone, too. And as for sewage, we're just dumping it raw into the river. Because it's the people that are upstream. No, people that are downstream. They're the ones that are going to have to worry about it. As for us, that's not a big deal. Who cares? See? Alright, now one thing we really should do, though. Make use of this area. Look at this. This is beautiful. How much does landscaping cost? $12 per terrain. Oof, that's expensive. Okay, just... That is still expensive. That's heavily expensive. Okay. We'll leave that as is. Yellow dirt roads. Alright. Let's construct this as is. Build ourselves a lovely cul-de-sac. Of sorts. I see that. Is how you cull the sack. As they call it in France. Alright. Fill in this middle zone. Come on already. Here we go. Good enough. There we go. And there we go. I'm very thoroughly impressed by the fact that my computer is keeping up with the temperatures right now. I swapped out the cooler. Whoa, that was weird. I swapped out the cooler for the CPU, and it's just been... It's been struggling to break 50. It hasn't heated up at all. So I'm pretty happy about that. I keep riding that wave, I tell you. There we go. Alright, this one we can extend to there. And now we have a whole bunch of other space that we can utilize. Let's start zoning it. Because why not? This is just going to be massively industrial. Actually, I guess I should dezone this. Massively industrial. Heavily polluting. Wouldn't want to live near it. Then we'll do a little buffer zone here. That's a bad buffer zone. A little bit of commercial buffer zone. And we'll start the residential down here somewhere. As for water availability, pipe it in from over there. Alright, we just got... The problem is, though, we've got, like, zero demand for anything. Nobody wants to live here. And I can't really blame them, but it's... We just got zero demand for anything. So how do we increase demand for stuff? I guess we could give them services. All these places that burned down, maybe we could, I don't know, put a giant firehouse somewhere that services a large geographic area. That might help. It doesn't do a great job, but it does something, I guess. Another one up here, smaller one. Smaller fire anti-place, anti-fire building. Right? It's not great. I mean, ultimately, as far as your services go with this city, you're lucky if you get anything. Look at this place. Yikes. Don't want to live here. Says the guy who designed it. Alright. That's about the best we can do, I think. At least for Firehouse. What about health coverage? Health coverage... It's okay. Where's kind of the heavy area? This is the bad area, but it's got like 2 in close proximity, so that's not a big deal. Okay, what about Polis? The Polis. Okay, they got nothing down here. We'll give them something. Because we can, why not? Alright, up here we got we got a bunch of crime stuff up here too. I guess. Go in there. Bit of something. Aye. That's one of the biggest issues with the dirt road challenges. You just got... You got no way to funnel services into places, you know? Just extremely difficult. Only 11 passengers. There's a lot of people visiting this station, though, so maybe, just maybe. Where the hell are these people even going? Ah! We don't need them. Let's build a unique building somewhere. Just... Transport tower, okay. Let's just build it out here. Oh, damn. This thing's huge. Oh, there we go. Something in there, maybe. Right there. Nobody said it would be a decent building. Hi. How does that work? That's pretty close. Ah, there we go. Alright. It's the best we can do. Our population is kind of growing. We just need something that's just gonna, like, friggin' boom, explode the population sort of deal, you know? Just something that'll, I don't know, wrap the sticks off the crap. Something like that. Wrap the sticks off the crap? What the hell am I talking about? I don't know. We've got areas that are completely underdeveloped. And as the city planner, it is my job to develop. Alright. city of dirt. We built this city on rocks and dirt. Yeah. So especially right in here, this thing is going to be... This is farmland. You can tell by the big yellowness. Big yellow farmland. Which we want to take advantage of as much as possible. Yes, I remember the new building, I think. Actually, I might not remember the new building. But the game is telling me that I have a new building. So we'll look at that in a minute. There we go, that ought to work. Darn it. There we go. Hey, actually, I just remembered, I haven't played Tony Hawk's American Wasteland in a little while. I could play that. I really should, too, because that's a Let's Play that's just never going to finish itself. I guess I wasn't as enthusiastic about it as I thought I would be. It happens. I think that's going to be the best we can do here for this little region here. Let's expand the Chester Baxter Heights. It'll be delimited by the highway, I guess. The other side's going to be trees. Or maybe just flat-out industry or something, I don't know. What else we need? We should have some way for people to get from one side of the street to the other. Hold on. There we go. And there we go. Quick turnaround junction. What is this thing telling me to build? Oh, that's not an airport. That's a blimp. That's an airport. 150,000. Whoa. We don't need no airport yet. Oh no, our population's not increasing as fast as it used to. We need that population. How are we going to drive people here? We need them to be happy. Happy people bring in happy people. I guess. Oh no, our population's going down now. Ah, it's so sad. We've got more than enough space for them, too. That's just not... Hold on. Elementary school, maybe. We can give them some early education. I don't know. Yeah, our capacity is severely underwhelming. Let's build another one up here. Build more schools is the answer to a question no one asked. People will want to live in an area close to a school, won't they? I mean, right here is pretty densely packed. We can get rid of any of these things? Come on. Just need a school somewhere in here. Getting rid of these low-density houses would probably be a benefit. I just want to get rid of 2 rows of houses just to fit one school. There we go. That'll work. Right, we want to bring up that number of educated citizens. The more educated we have, the better. Right, we can build another one up here, I think. Just build it on the edge. Only destroy one house to put in an elementary school. Alright. We got a few elementary schools, not nearly as many as we need, but we got a few. Oof, this is unadvantageous area. Unadvantageous? Disadvantageous. Disadvantageous. Let's build it here then. One of these buildings is abandoned anyway. Alright. What do we got? Do we have some kind of positive movement? 121. So yeah, ultimately it's a race against the clock. What do we got here? I don't have a clock. It's kind of ironic. It's a race against the clock, but I don't have a clock. Ooh. Let's look at expanding this a little bit. I mean, I've heard good things about this place. Public libraries apparently give significant potential for increased intelligent populations. We put one here. It's right in the heart of the downtown. It's expensive. Huh. Well, put that there, see what it does. Ooh. Need more of these places, don't we? Put one in here. That'll work. Why is the demand so low? Hold on. Bring this down to 4% maybe? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of doing. That's good coverage. Yeah, no one's building anything out here with good reason. Actually, some people are building around this place. It's pretty nice. Let's there. Alright. Bring one up there, fling one down there. Alrighty. Whether that'll be useful, I don't know. We'll have to see. We've got at least a few people building out here. That's what we want to see. We want to see some... Okay, a lot of these are businesses. None of these are residential as of yet. But we should see that soon. Let's, I guess commercial can go up a little bit. Speaking of which, how is this tax split? 56,000 comes in from that already. Okay, that should work. Why are these so small? Oh, these are all industry. There's no housing. There's literally nobody building houses anymore. This concerns me. Because if we've got nobody building houses, then that means our population is going to stagnate, and nothing is going to happen. Because, yeah, we're stuck at 73,000. That's not going to go anywhere. Okay, yeah, those windmills are a nuisance, probably. I can imagine the population does not like that. We can... Oh, we don't want to build anything there. Hold on. Let's zone this out. This will be commercial. And a bit more commercial. And maybe some more commercial down here. We can build this entire thing as commercial, but I think we can do offices here as well, couldn't we? Offices, we'll do offices here, and then the rest of this can be residential. So the reasoning behind this, we don't want to repeat this mistake that we made here next to these windmills, where we just have people getting killed as a result of excessive noise. So by doing this, hopefully that does something. Jeez, this is just so busy, isn't it? It's crazy. I've tried making it parallel so that you have parallel entrances to the city. And it's just not helping. Look at this. These guys are complaining about not having enough workers. Oh, wow, look at that. These guys got right on it, didn't they? Owner, firehouse. Oh, they're pretty close. Okay. I like that. At least our solar plant didn't burn down, eh? Okay, we have something of a plague across the city with a significant number of abandoned buildings. I think... Oh, and a significant number of burnt buildings. Well, I think the more of these we get rid of, it opens up room for new construction, right? So if we just locate all of these abandoned and burnt down buildings and just get rid of them, then that'll give people a chance to build new buildings. If they build new buildings, we actually get tax income. So we'll take care of some of these. What do we got? We got abandoned buildings over here. Let's get rid of the abandoned buildings. That'll open stuff up for people to build new stuff. At least that's what I'm hoping. Does that tend to work? I was freaking out this morning playing Minecraft because I didn't know whether or not I exist. I'm currently approaching the same level of confusion. Come on. Abandoned buildings. Get rid of them. Wow. This must have been huge. Why is traffic so backed up there? Oh, they're all waiting to get into the cargo station. That cargo station, I tell you, is a bane to our existence. Look at that. No one can get in there. This whole street is backed up. Okay, wow, look at this. More places to bulldoze. Really no reason why people can't afford to live here. The tax rate is 4%. And what are we going to do? Put the tax rate at 0? We actually could, I think. Yeah, this is just, this is just peppered with random abandoned buildings. Alright, this is peppered with random burnt buildings. I think I put some people out of business just there. Yeah, we could use smoke detector distribution. That would certainly help. Maybe help prevent the burning of the buildings. Smoking ban, increased health, decreased happiness. I'm thinking if we got rid of public transit income, we'd get rid of pretty much what's keeping this city afloat. So, maybe not. Automated toll. I really don't know about that Industry 4.0. Really don't. Oh my god, we've effed ourselves here. Hold on. That smoke detector distribution does not pay for itself. Alright, let's go. Let's see that increase. Yowza. We just tanked it. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done smoke detector distribution. Maybe we should have just upped the fire budget a little bit. Yow. 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 Yeah, we're not distributing smoke detectors anymore. That would turned out to be a bad idea. Whoa. 11,000. Let's just bump up their operating budget a little bit. That'll do the same thing, ultimately. Kinda. Yeah, we were about to go bankrupt distributing smoke detectors. That would have been bad. Oh wow, this is pretty well blocked up too, isn't it? Yowza. Yowza it is. I mean, the way this is set up, it shouldn't be blocking these passenger trains. It only has 3 passengers, we don't care about them. Yikes, that is a busy intersection right there. Darn it, why don't we have people come into the town? We're trying to get a population of 90,000. Because that's ultimately what we need. Ooh, the tax office. We could build a tax office, why not? $18,000. We make that much in a week. Here we have the tax office. The Mall Grande. Build that right here, why not? It's right next to the inlet road. I mean, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Oh wow, we just spent all our money on a mall. Okay. How's this? This looks like it's doing alright. Got some industry starting up there. Perhaps we could do with a little bit of additional water resource. How's this? This isn't polluted, is it? I hope not. I'm putting a water tower there. Well, no, I don't need a water tower. Why do I need a water tower? We don't need no water. Got plenty of water. The university. Mucho, mucho expensive. Looks like we're hovering around 74,000 people and not growing. What? What is the catalyst? What is the catalyst for industry, office, and other demands? Usually, you know, you get people buzzing about the city, and that'll increase whatever. How do you get people interested in the city? Build more botanical gardens. I mean, we build some of these places, but that only helps so much, right? I'll build this right here, actually, if I wanted to. I don't know. That population is just hovering at 74. Hold on. City statistics. Yeah, the population goes up and it's just stagnating right there. You can see how it's stagnating. It's been pretty good so far. We've had a few dips and valleys along the way, but by and large it's been an exponential increase. Now we're hitting the fall off of that. Death rate is normal. Birth rate is significantly down. Why would the birth rate be down? Maybe people are too smart? I don't know. Get rid of those universities. We built a bunch of elementary schools. I guess maybe the elementary school kids are learning the facts of life. See, this is pretty well served. High school capacity. We could build a new high school. Something that services. Where do we have these? We have one there. We have one there. We have one there. So we could build one that serves over here a little more. Almost be better to build it here. Right there. I think so. Alright, build a high school there. That brings up our high school capacity just a wee bit. That'll be useful. We can actually afford a university too. We'll look at that. We'll consider the university. I just really want to build up this population. Like as much as we can, you know. Can we connect to this thing? I would think that you can connect to this. There we go. These kids can get to there from wherever. Alright, let's do a university here. We got one university way up there. We'll do another university that serves more up here, I think. Yeah, the closer to the highway, the better. Actually, this is technically close to the highway as well, isn't it? We already have more than enough university availability, though. There's no reason. What we need is we need more high schools. There's a high school right there. Why would I build one here? Here's a good place for a high school right up here. Ooh, maybe not. Oof, that's really difficult to position in there, isn't it? Okay. That's the problem with making these places so tightly packed. Can we fit this in here? No, we can't. We can't fit this high school anywhere. There's a high school there. There's a high school there. We don't need the high schools there. I would like to put one in here. This doesn't fit though. It's a very wide building. There's just not a lot of people living over this way. What if we put a high school in here? I'm not sure that would attract people to live there. I just don't know. Yeah, there's no easy way to figure this out. We're going, what, 40 minutes now. Our population's only increased by 5,000. That's... You know what? Build more bridges. If we go up here, this is going to be an important purchase. We buy this, right? This gives us room to connect. Right along there. Build off of here. Oops, hello. There we go. There. That gives you the highway junction point there. And based off of that, we can build some more kind of up here, sort of. Right? Zuru, let's go. Something like that. That's kind of hard. Hard to build in there. Okay. Build it up to there. And then we'll just kind of loop one off of there. Oof. That's a weird looking road. Alright. From here, I really want to see that. Really want to see that demand go up for housing. All right. Space is occupied. What space? How is it occupied? Compadre. There we go. Oh, almost. Almost. All right, that looks good. Compile off of there. All right. We have a slight demand for housing. We got to milk that while it's hot. So gotta give the people the water. Alright. Alright, so we got water in here. Got large swaths of land, tracts of land. Huge tracts of land. Put a high school right here now. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect place for a high school. Right? That'll help. That'll help significantly, I think. Alright, that gives us a little bit to work with here. We don't want to build this too close to the windmills. I've learned my lesson from that. I guess too close to the highway is also a problem, isn't it? Build this up here. Build this down to here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work, I think. Sort of. Yeah, it's just right up next to these windmills is going to be insanely loud, so commercial zone, methinks. A little bit of office space. Speaking of office space, this area is not yet zoned. It's going to be zoned for farmland. I tell you what. Farmland. And there. That'll work. Right like that. Take advantage of that area. Got some areas for housing right around here. So yeah, we've got kind of more than enough. I don't need to see the new building. Actually, do I need to see the new building? What is the new building? What's the new building? I don't see no new buildings here. Where is this new building? Someone show me. What is this building? I see no new buildings. Oh well. Alright. Our population is just stagnant. Look at that. It's not moving. What else can we do? Not much we can do by way of legislation. We've already got just about everything we can stuff in there. Except for free public transit. Hey! Ferries. We don't have any ferries, though. Blimps? Are blimps expensive to operate? I guess would be the question. Blimp depot, $260 something a week. Well, we could do it. Put blimps in the city, connect the city by blimp. Those are kind of slow. We have the metro already. The metro does just about everything we need it to. I don't know. Could do blimps. How expensive is the blimp stop? 20,000. I don't know. It's a bit expensive for a blimp stop. We'll leave the blimps out of this for now. Ah. Hey, we've got some residential over here. Look at that. They started building. Well, 2 people did. Now they just need to invite their friends. Over here, there's nothing. Darn, this population grows in spurts and just dies off all the other times. It's frustrating. It is so frustrating. Maybe we should do something to take care of all these dead people. I don't know, maybe instigate something so that they don't die in the first place, but maybe we should increase the presence of crematoriums so that they know what's waiting for them. Seems like a reasonable idea. I saw something about garbage piling up. How is our garbage processing status? We're in the green. Look at that. We're doing great. We're doing great for garbage processing. It's our dead people processing that we're failing at. Let's get a giant incineration plant. Okay, this is a problem. This is perhaps a problem. Let's just up here. We'll give these guys some basic services. I imagine they're going to want a medical clinic. Oh wow. Immediately 6 ambulances start going all over the place. Impressive. Why aren't there any fire engines in use? I've given them higher budget too. Where the hell are these guys? What's the point of building a firehouse there? They're not even gonna take care of their own city. It's a making no sense, man. Oh, there they come. Look at that. They sent 1 fire truck from the other side of the city. He's gonna save the day. That's at least what they're hoping, I guess. High interest tower, expo center. We could build these guys a damn science center, see if they complain about it. Right next to the highway, too. We could do it. We need stuff that's going to bring in tourists. Ouch, that's expensive. Any of these less expensive? 150? Yikes. Very expensive. 110,000 for a cinema? I'll build you a cinema. Just get a friggin' flat screen TV and who cares if the people in the back don't see it? Yeah, we can give these guys elementary school. Because we're just that good. Oh, of course there would be a crime here. Of course. There would be. Alright. The one that I didn't build. Ooh. We actually don't have enough jail capacity to handle everyone. If we build a super jail, like just in the middle or something. Where's crime rate the worst? I imagine it'd be over here. These guys have got nothing. Build a big... These are expensive, aren't they? 1,600 a week. Yowza! That's gonna hurt. Alright. Let's hope that does something. What are we at? Ooh, we've actually got significant maybe that's the catalyst. Putting in services acts as a catalyst to bring people in. Maybe, just maybe, putting in another metro station would serve as something of a catalyst as well. Get a secondary line going, you know. Got that one, we got that one. Put a metro station right up here, why not? Put a metro station there. And then... Geez, how are we going to attach that? Thinking. Right, we do that. And we create a new line. Why not? Line there. Goes to there. To there. To there and back. Right, we got a secondary line. It's a thing. Will that serve to catalyze new developments? How effective are train lines and everything anyway? Traffic flow rate is better here than it is in my other city. Wow. This has a lot of passengers on it. Look at that. Wow, this metro is completely full. I suspect the second metro line should start to build up some passengers then, shouldn't it? I mean, eventually. Buses, we don't have any buses. We have a train, but we don't have any train lines. Alright. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. Plus 330 a week. It's not great. It's not terrible. Can't help but think we could do better. Maybe building a blimp. Really uncertain about that blimp depot. That's just kind of seems unnecessary, you know? Oof, 78,000, and it's been an hour to raise the population by that much. This last stretch is just going to drag, isn't it? It'll take forever before we get to the big 90K. Build a courthouse up here, why not? Courthouse is not to be built on a slope. I gotcha. Build it here. Oh, hello. Nope, too wide. This has a wide range of appeal. It doesn't like steep slopes either. Okay, fine. Opera House. Yikes. Is there an inexpensive one of these that I can build right now? 200K? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Mega ouch. Okay. I guess not. Though it would be kind of cool. So now what do? We need to stimulate more population growth. We could build that blimp station. Connect it from there to up here. Just a different route that people can take. And I bet we could fit a blimp station in down here too. Let's see. Thing is, blimp travel would be hella expensive. Oh wow, we can't fit that down here. So I'd have to go up here. Wouldn't recommend. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. We'll do a couple of these. Depot is not part of a line and does not act as a stop. Okay. So we could put the depot right here, couldn't we? Let's put it at the end of this street. And of course those people are going to be upset. I just put a blimp depot in front of their house. Blimp depot there. Put a blimp depot here. Ooh, space is occupied. Occupied. Oh, we almost had it. I don't want to take out the train lines. Put it right here. Now let's put it over here in the industrial zone. People can walk. And up here, this is like mega dump station. Put another blimp station there. Now to connect the blimps. How are we going to do that? We're going to have one there, one here. And one along here. That works, I think. And now for the lines. Oh, create a new blimp line. One there. And to there. And to there. And gracefully back. Alright. We'll see what these blimps do, if anything. What are they complaining? Needs to be... Oh, jeez. Aren't they a bit whiny? Alright, we now have pink blimps. Since we have pink blimps, we can have educational blimps. Alright, we're just going to have to hope that that does well. Whether or not that will increase our population at all. Oops. It's hard to say, but I mean, it can't hurt. Low demand for industry or offices. Oakley dokley. We can now build a cathedral if we want to. Slope is too steep. Slope is too steep up there, but it's not too steep down here next to the highway. I really want this to be near the mass transit, though. I should just build it up here. There is a blimp stop up here, isn't there? I'll put one over here. Yeah. I mean, this place already has that thing, so that's not necessary. And this place is just an absolute mess of stuff. Just put it here for no reason. A massive cathedral. Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll do it. Yeah, those people aren't going to like the noise. I know I wouldn't. Lucky thing I'm not living there. Hashtag Mayor of the Year. Now these guys could do with a Japanese garden, couldn't they? Just put one of these here. Put one of them here. Oh, there we go. And another one here. I'll just even things out for them, you know. Maybe make things a little bit less gloomy in the heart of the city. Oh wow, this is heavily backed up, this. Look at that. People getting off there. Going up this way. Going down there. Heading wherever. Going anywhere. I don't know. Don't know what to think. We're halfway there. It's been an hour. So hopefully by the end of 2 hours, we'll be a whole the way there. How are these blimps doing? Is anyone riding them? We have 6 passengers. Ooh, this one's got 32. 32 on the first leg of the line. Second leg of the line's only got 5. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. How many people are waiting here? It doesn't say. We must assume. Okay, there's a fair few people waiting here. I wonder if there's anyone waiting to go back. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few. How many people? Not a lot. This is our alternative to having a bus line, because if we had to do buses, they would never get through the dirt roads. Blimps, on the other hand, to just go over the dirt roads, thus bypassing some of the major bottlenecks of the city. These guys don't have workers? You guys have workers? What are you talking about? These guys don't. Build schools to educate the workers. Well, 5 jobs available for well-educated. I don't know a lot of well-educated people that want to work there. Discount sales, multimedia center. That's the equivalent of a computer scientist working at Best Buy. You know they don't want to work there. You feel bad for them because they have to. I know a computer scientist who's working tech support. He wants to be superbly awesome. I know another computer science guy who's working... I guess he's working Rogers. I know a Rogers guy, I know a Bell guy. I know no TELUS guys. TELUS is pretty tight-lipped about who they hire. Wow, look at this. It's backed up as far as the eye can see. This is built up pretty well. Wow, we have so much spare income right now. Where is this coming from? I guess we have a housing crunch. You know what? We're not going to mess with taxes. We're going to ride the wave. We're going to ride the wave, baby. We're going to build something awesome. Museum of Modern Art. No. Museum of Wonders? No. People don't need to wonder anymore. It's a wonder it got built. It'll be a wonder if it gets built. That's the sentiment I need to express. How is this zoned? That's residential. That's going to be loud. Look at me thinking about my citizens, rather than just dumping sewage on their heads. Ooh, a courthouse. Colossal offices. Build them a courthouse. They'd be happy for that. Hearing the gavel bang every 10 minutes. I don't know. Actually, it would... What happened here? Whoa, why is this not... Oh, geez, I don't have any water going to it. Well, that's been a bit of a waste of a building for some time now, hasn't it? I think the courthouse... We have our largest law enforcement station up here, so we might as well build the courthouse next to it, right? Right, because there's a police station. The headquarters, for that matter. Courthouse right next to it. Why not? Seems like a smart idea. Except what I'm failing to notice is that the courthouse actually doesn't serve any function. It's not an operational building in this game, so it's kind of out of place. Don't know. How's this doing? We're at plus 240. It hasn't gone in the red anytime soon that I've seen. That could be good. Elementary. We could build another elementary school up here. Act as a catalyst to bring in some more. We need more catalysts is what we need. Public library. We could build another one of these. Why not? Right? It's like solar freaking roadways, but it's public freaking libraries. The truth is, you talk like me, you act like me. What is that actor's name? I forget. Remember when Christian Slater had a career? No. That never happened. Yeah, we'll build a library there. Yeah, we just kicked out a whole bunch of people, but I mean... Demand. Demand. Hold on. Let's... right about there to there. Alright. The library. 42 library users in the city. Wait, did that just go down? 21, 18, 0, 37. Damn, nobody's using my damn library. Why? It's a good library. We did go into the red for a moment there. I did notice that when I bulldozed those buildings. But this seems to be keeping up. It's keeping on, keeping on. Just ride that wave, I tell you. Ride the wave. Public library usage really should go up. It's kind of sad that it's not. 53% of people graduated elementary, 27% high school, 23% university. So that's interesting. We have more highly educated people than we have well-educated people. So we need to widen that margin. We need to build more of these high schools. High school. Of course, the only reason to build a high school is to, I don't know, increase that ratio, I guess, is what we need to do. The high school is just such an awkward building to place. Look at us, we're at 400,000. We have nowhere to build a high school. Yikes, this city, I tell you, it's frightening. It's proper frightening lots. Why are there so many dead people? Are these guys just not doing their jobs? Come on. They're just down the street. Our availability and capacity are well more than enough. We actually just... Oh, it's taking them forever to get there. Okay. It's not an issue of availability, it's an issue of transport. They can't get through the narrow, crowded dirt roads. Well, I guess they'll just have to deal with that. How's this? Chester Baxter Heights. This is unincorporated. I should really just make this its own thing. Summit District. Summation. Oh no, our population's going down. Quick, what do we do? This is zoned as farmland, right? Good, because we need farmland. Let's just do it. Build a crap ton of farmland right there, next to the highway. Whoops, not what I wanted to do here. Right, something like that. Get some commercial buildings in here too, because we can. Separate them by a small margin. And then get some residential, because why not? And now the big question. ¿Por qué no es dos? Why don't we connect the... Are those trains flipping out into infinity or something? That was weird. Oh, come on. Our population's dropping so much. So much. It's not even fair, man. Where are all the people going? I know they don't have laws of their own. There. That doesn't necessarily help us, though. Sorry if I bumped the mic. There. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Nobody's building Jack Diddley down here. They know better. Where's our population all going? Wait. Do we have a sudden outflux? Have an increase in birth rate. That's definitely an anomaly. Hold on. What are people complaining about? Okay, you're complaining about the noise. Yes, I paused it. This is a very huge abnormality. What the hell's happening? Why did the death rate spike like that? There's no reason for it. There's... How's the pollution looking? What just happened, man? Like, for real, what? Why the sudden death jump? Hold on. These blimp paths go here. Cut a beeline through the middle. Maybe noise? The noise is pretty heavy everywhere. There's no escaping that. Guys, what the hell just happened? Look at this. Minus 302. What is this death rate? This is gonna drop heavily until we figure out what's causing this massive death wave. Look at this. This is completely unprecedented. 350, that's about the number of people we lost. What the bollocks? Okay. Well, this is gonna suck. Let's go. What the hell? What are these people dying from? There's too many corpses stuffed in their apartments or something? Like, oof. It is dropping fast. That is dropping way fast. What the H? Oof. Why? Why did this have to happen? You know what? You guys deserve a tax break. Take down taxes a little bit, see if that maybe helps a little. Ouch. Minus 318. Everything we work for this episode is basically being erased in front of our eyes. Right in front of our eyes. Everything we did is being undone. Oof. And it hurts. It hurts just to watch. It is so difficult. Minus 500. Oi, they're all dying over here actually. What are these people dying from? Could be the fact that the river is so heavily polluted. Could be. Oh boy. Is this underwater? No, this is not underwater. Okay, I thought it was. I guess these people don't have access because this thing, right? This is almost full to capacity. Dang, man. Oh my god. 1,200 people dying per... What? What is causing this? Did you look at that? What in the actual hell? Health? Okay, a little strange, but by and large it's good. Happiness, they're happy. Fire protection, a little spotty. What the hell is happening? Just hit like a freaking literal wall here. Dude, I can't believe it. 1,200 a week. What's killing these people? Wait until the next statistic comes out. Oh my god. This is freaking insane, dude. Minus 1,500? How is the city less able to sustain itself now? What's causing this? Hold on. Hold on. Close the blimps. All blimp depots. Close them. The only thing that's changed is we open up a blimp depot. Shutting down air travel to quell the pandemic. Oh my god, we're at the start of the episode again. Look at this. What in the actual hell happened? Like, how... What the crap happened here? Dude. There's absolutely no reason for this. Our water remains unpolluted. We've got some ground pollution over here. It's nothing severe. What are you sick from? God damn it, I almost caught him too. They're complaining about the noise, it looks like. Oh my god, 17... Oh, son of a bitch. I'm just gonna delete this episode and pretend it never happened. Honestly, what in the actual hell is happening here? Anyone care to offer up their opinion? Like, holy shit. How are these people all dying so suddenly and in such significant numbers? Look at this. There's not a single building in this entire block where there's not a dead person sitting around. What in the actual hell? What the hell happened here? Oh my god. Dude, this is freaking ridiculous. I'm at a loss for words. Whatever the hell happened, it reset this entire episode. Like, there's... the number of people that were hitting this, whatever the hell this death wave is, it just wiped out like 5,000 people. Like, how the hell does that even happen? 5,000 people just dropped off the freaking map. I'm just about ready to cancel the rest of this episode. Come back and just restart from where I left off when I started the episode, because that's more or less where we're at. Oh my god. You have less dead people per residence. No, you have a crap ton of people per residence. Okay. Increase spending on health, I guess. Alright, we have positive population change once again. Holy. No, it's going back down. No, it's going right back down. Garbage is piling up? I don't think that's the root cause. I really doubt that that's the root cause. I mean, I'll build another one of these. But I really don't think that's the root cause of this death wave. Holy freaking hell, man. Like, what the hell? What just happened? Get the bulldozer out. We'll get rid of some of these abandoned buildings here. Holy crap. That is a force to be reckoned with. How did so many people just die all of a sudden? Just without warning. Without warning, boom. 10,000 people gone. Oh my god, and they're still... it's going up again. Look at this sudden spike. Oh my god, that's just... what the hell caused that? I'm gonna reopen the blimp depots. My god, what happened here? It is just... it is confusing as hell to me. And if anyone can explain it, I would love to know what happened just now. Was it like the game deciding that it was being too nice to me and it load balanced or something? Like... cripes. Be nice if there was an automatic way to delete these abandoned buildings. Jeez, it's still it's gonna drop to below where we started this episode. It's actually gonna do that. I think it is. And I think that's definitely where it's heading. Holy crap. It's not stabilizing. There's no way we're going to recover that. Holy crap. 10,000 people just died in the city. Like, that's literally what just happened. In case you didn't watch. 10,000 people. We just wiped 10,000 off of our population after we've been building it up for the last hour. 10,000 just drop off. Suddenly, unexpectedly, no reason at all. And it leaves more questions than it gives answers. I don't think anyone has the answers to that. To what just happened. I mean, maybe something to do with the death rate, the fact that the hearses aren't getting to the locations. Maybe. I don't know. That answer's not satisfying. Like, why? It doesn't tell us why the building was abandoned. Okay, there were no goods to sell. No goods to sell. What about this one? No one collected dead... So maybe it is something to do with the hearses not being able to get to the deceased. That is a possibility. I guess I can accept that now. Oh my god, though. 10,000 people just wiped out. 10,000. How do 10,000 people just suddenly leave the city? How does it happen? I just want to know. Why suddenly now, of all times? Because this could have happened anytime. It happened now. Why? And look, now it's going back up. At a record rate. Look at these abandoned buildings. No one wants them. Increased medical spending, that might help reduce the death rate, in which case that might... What is the death rate? See, the death rate's just going crazy right now. Look at this. This... Oh my god. So this is what just happened. We were at 83. We dropped down to 73. We lost 10,000 people. Holy crap. That's not enough. I'm just gonna start building healthcare. Just everywhere. Just friggin' dump hospitals everywhere. I don't care the cost. Well, I do care the cost, but that's... what we gotta do here. Right. Improve our healthcare facilities. Spend more on keeping people alive, so that we don't have these massive death waves that just wipe out 90% of our population. Holy crap. Can we afford another crematorium? Let's go. Kind of losing our competitive edge there. Yikes, that's expensive. Holy crap, why is our income suddenly going down? 10%? I don't know. We'll finally start raising taxes on the lower. Spending a lot more on healthcare. Okay, we're starting to kind of rebound. Not much, but a little bit. A little bit is what we need. Spent so much on healthcare. Holy crap. Okay. Jeez, that just ripped my heart out. Watching my city population just plummet, there's nothing you can do. What do you do with that, man? I tell ya. This is probably one of the most painful episodes of this challenge series. That's just what happens. We're on the rebound. That's good. Definitely building more healthcare facilities. Definitely. Ooh, no. Wait a minute. What the hell? This is an abandoned building. It's the Bed Bath & Beyond. Why do I need to confirm deletion? Oh, it's a historical building. Why the hell is it a historical building? It's the Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll leave it as is. Alright, how's our medical staff availability? It would be nice to build some more hospitals in this area. I think that's what bit us in the ass a minute ago. I mean, especially up here, we got a couple hospitals, but we don't have good coverage. Right, especially up in here. Wow, look at this. We've got a lot of, wait, no resources? What are you guys complaining about resources? Not enough raw materials. Make sure trucks can make it to the building. Well, that's not going to happen. Plus 680. Wow, we've fallen a long way. We've made it almost all the way back. But we're not quite there yet. How'd this area do? This area did alright. They fared well. And they didn't have a huge population to begin with. They're about to fall into that to that pattern, so I should really give them some death care. Make sure it's available. Not enough money. Whoa. We fought so hard to get ourselves to 80K. And guess what happened? 10,000 died away. We fought so hard to get to 80K. Only to find them all dying away. That's the whole episode. This is the big news of the episode right here. This thing. Yikes, that freaking horseshoe. I'm going to remember that. We tried so hard to keep the people alive, but then they died when I kicked them in the nuts. Okay. Yeah, so it's slowly building its way back. I think it's definitely an advantage to just keep going through here, finding these abandoned buildings and just deleting them. Because that gives more space for new buildings. These burnt down ones, I guess, can go... The burnt down buildings can go too. They did something. Here's another one. Yeah, we're deleting abandoned buildings. Look at our population change now. Plus 1,000. I'm much more talkative now. Plus 1,000 population per week. We'll recover in no time. This city is strong. This city, these fine people, despite their tendency to kill one another, this fine city will grow. Okay, this is a problematic area, I think. Build one of those there. Build a medical center as well. The medical center really needs to be, you know, in these areas where there's actually people, right? See, here's a couple of abandoned buildings. Kill two birds with one stone, right? Just keep finding them abandoned buildings, getting rid of them, especially the ones that burn down. We can, do they have death care up here? They do. They do. They don't have good coverage for it, apparently. Apparently. Alright, how's our electricity? It's about time I shut down these windmills. Yeah, we can shut these down. Alright, we turn those off. Our electricity is going to drop. But we have room to build. Oh wow, that's expensive. 80,000. Okay. Oh, we can get 80,000, no problem. Just wait another week. All right, we're back to where we were before the death wave hit. Yikes, that was just awful. That was just ripping my heart out, making me eat it. Peeing on the green stuff. Oh, it's just terrible. All right. A little bit more. Why not have some more electricity on our hands? There we go. That'll stand us in good stead for many months to come. Alright, we need more healthcare down here. We got that one. I want to build a medical clinic there. I really do not want to see another death wave like that. That was all sorts of unpleasant. Oops. Let's get back to demolishing les abandonnements. Okay, what the hell is this? This thing's not producing anything. Just turn it off. It's wasting my money. This one is wasting my money. Like, I don't need those guys wasting my money. I can waste my own money. Honey. Alright. Les abandonnement building. Get rid of the abandoned. We need to make room for the news. 85,000. Holy crap, we've overshot. We've overshot, baby. We're on the recovery and then some. We're on the road again. Oops. Well, you shouldn't have built your house next to an abandoned building. Professional dumper. I just received an achievement, apparently. Don't know what it entails. Probably something to do with pollution. Normally when you take a dump, it means you're polluting. What else we got here? Just these abandoned ones. 112,000. We're about to hit 90k, I'm sure of it. These guys got fed up with being underwater, I guess. Shouldn't have built their house. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, that's a problem. That is a problem right there. This might be a major problem. Why the hell is this place flooding so much? Where's this water coming from? Hold on. Let's just quickly try and bring this up a wee bit. Shall we? What in the hell? Like, what in the hell? What is this? Okay. We build the key now. Let's build a little key. Maybe. Shoreline required. Well, this is a shoreline, isn't it? Sure is a line. Okay. Well, we did what we could. This area is kind of difficult to salvage. I have no idea why the river is rising as much as it is, especially when everything we're putting into the river is downstream. Kind of strange. If I've learned anything this episode, it's that if I try to do anything, if I try to help, it will not work. Some death waves are just meant to happen. Death waves. How close are we to the next one? Oh, look at that. This is the news of the episode. We were here, we dropped by 10,000 people, and then in the subsequent weeks we spiked. Spiked way over it. I tell ya. Alright, anything we need to be keeping an eye on here? Ah, sewage. Running out of sewage treatment options. I see, I see. Yes, we are rather low on sewage. Okay, okay. We will, of course, add another couple. Increase our sewage handling capacity. That'll help at least. And we need more water. I'm gonna need more water. Yeah, I imagine this water is producing a bit of noise, isn't it? Alright. We're about to hit 90k. I thought it was only going to take an hour and 30 minutes, but then we had the massive death wave. I'm going to go ahead and call that the Black Death. But we seem to be recovering rather nicely, so that's a thing. If and or when we recover, this will be the City of Dreams. We'll be able to just work on it whensoever we feel like it. Though I'm not sure how much I'll work on it after this playthrough. This was mostly just like, can we build a city of dirt roads? Looking at it so far, we've done a pretty damn good job. Aside from the massive death. But, I mean, what can you do? Oh wow, we're in a rally. We're in a rally. 901. We're in a rally. It's gonna break it. It's gonna break it before the 2-hour mark, baby. That's close to 6 hours. This playthrough is only about like 6. It's close to 7 now. About 7 hours long, and we've made it to 90,000 as our population. Can you believe that? Been here for 7 hours. And we're about to beat it in like 3 seconds. The challenge, it seems, is about done. Give it a second. Oh. We did it. 90,000. That's as far as she goes. Ain't nothing higher. Ladies and gentlemen, we have built a city of dirt. We have built a mega city out of dirt roads. If you've been watching along the stream, and thanks for tuning in. If you've been watching along the series, then thanks all the same. Feel free to subscribe, follow, etc. Like the video. It doesn't matter to me because I don't get paid for this. But have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you all next time. This is the City Skylines Dirt Road Challenge. We've built a mega city of 90,000 people on dirt roads. And I'm happy to say that despite that death wave, it was looking hairy there for a second. I wasn't sure we were going to succeed, but then we pulled back, we pulled through, we saved the town and completed the challenge. So that's going to be it. Probably that's going to be it for all of City Skylines. I don't know that I'll ever return to this game, but mega city, 90,000 people, and it's all dirt roads. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you all next time. Where is it? There it is. So close to 7 hours. If you restrict yourself to dirt roads, it's maybe 7 hours of gameplay, and you end up with a better city than what you get if you use regular roads. Color me impressed.